like we always get excited when there's food on the table here at the Morning Brew.
Yes.
Yeah. So if I'm not doing much of the interview here, you'll understand why. We're back on the Morning Brew. I'm Larry Ahrens with Aaron Muffaletto, who's also hungry today. And a pleasure to welcome to the show our friend Katrina Soto from the Albuquerque Hispano Chamber of Commerce.
Yes.
She's all about the membership over there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, very good. And Joe Chavez is here. Joe is the proprietor of RU Cereal, a cereal bar and coffee lounge right here in the Duke City. Good to have you on, Joe.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Well,
And you're a member of the Hispanic Chamber
Yes.
as well.
Yes.
and we find out that you've been open about as long as we've been doing this show, around 8 months.
Yeah, 8 months right now.
What's the concept?
It's a cereal bar, coffee lounge. We do hot and cold cereals. We have all kinds of different toppings from fruits, nuts, candies, syrups. We do different milks, creamers, dairy, non-dairy. And it's just a place where people can come, hang out, have fun, and kind of go back to their childhood. And it's like Saturday morning, we play cartoons on TV most of the day. And
Yeah.
Come in your pajamas.
yeah, we do get that on Saturdays. A lot of people come in on their with their pajamas and slippers and stuff on Saturday and just hang out for a
A
while.
lot of college students.
College students, families, we get a lot of families.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's nice to know that still goes on. I did it when I was a kid. I could relive my childhood doing that, having Cheerios and watching cartoons. Why not? What a fun idea.
Yeah.
It has been fun. We've had, you know, just a bunch of different people from all ages. We get elderly people come in the morning because we do hot cereals. So they come in, have their cup of coffee and their oatmeal and,
Yep.
you know, read the paper.
And where did this idea come from? Because it seems like so simple, yet it's like, gosh, why didn't I think of this? Like,
It's just, I've always wanted to have a restaurant or something my own. But something more unique, and definitely Albuquerque, New Mexico is a place for a lot of unique things.
yeah.
So came up with the concept of, you know, just making it fun and kind of incorporate a bunch of different elements to it with the coffee, and we have study lounges, and
Oh.
so.
Now, it's not just pouring cereal out of a box and handing it to people. Do you have a cereal chef?
Well, we do have a lot of our guests that come in, they create different things. And then so when other guests come in, they're like, well, what can we mix? What's good mixtures?
Yeah.
And
What
whatnot.
can I add?
Then, yeah. So, and we brought a couple of the mixtures.
Yeah, I
and
see
most
that.
have been created by our guests, and they're pretty good. You know.
What like
Yeah,
what?
what do we got here?
What have you mixed up?
One that's very popular is the Cocoa Puffs with Rice Krispies and
Get
the
out of here. And
peanut
bananas.
butter,
chocolate fix?
peanut butter
Yes.
Reese's,
And what
then
else?
Peanut butter Reese's,
Really?
Oh,
the puffs,
yummy.
and then bananas, and it goes really well with almond milk or just regular whole milk.
So it comes like with the toppings to put on the cereal too.
Yes, Yeah, we have all kinds of toppings. We have strawberries, bananas, nuts, berries. So we have fresh fruits, dried fruits, different sugars.
You can have your cereal any way you want it,
Yep,
basically.
you can mix and match and get as creative as you like to.
And he also will go to your work and set up a whole cereal bar, like a little catering session. So, yes,
I get the feeling you guys have had that at the chamber.
we sure have. We sure have. We had a breakfast.
Because you know a lot about it.
Absolutely. I love cereal.
Yeah.
But yes, he has came to the chamber and brought a whole showcase of cereals and the different types of milk. So you don't just have to go into his facility, but they will also bring it to you.
Oh,
Yeah, we do
I like that
catering,
idea.
full catering services. So we do the whole cereal bar, or we do any kind of service for catering you'd like, is from American, New Mexican, Italian, Asian. We go out and we set up, you know, if you want the cereal bar for birthday parties or whatnot,
Yeah.
you just go out, we set up, you tell us what cereals you want, milks, toppings, whatnot, and we get it all set up for you and make it just as fun as if you came into the restaurant.
Now, you are mostly a cereal bar, but you have other things as well.
We do. We have we do lattes, cappuccino, smoothies. We have waffles that we do. We have hot cereals. We do oatmeal, malto-meal, and quinoa that we have every day of the week. On weekends, we do blue corn atole and grits on weekends.
Oh,
I
yummy.
didn't know
Very
that.
nice. Where are you guys on Central? Where
We
you
are
located?
at 2720 Central. We're right next to the FedEx Kinko's across from Johnson Field and the dorms there. At
Oh,
UNM.
yeah. Very handy spot.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
That's
I
wonderful.
bet UNM kids love you guys.
They do. We have, like I mentioned, we have the study lounges, so we get a lot of study groups. They come in and, have study groups and hang out, have coffee, have a bowl of cereal, and they can hang out as long as they want.
Yeah.
Now, I'm interested in the relationship. How does the Hispano Chamber support you and vice versa?
They have been awesome putting us on their website. We attend a lot of meetings with them. Anything they have going on in the community, we have attended a lot of those events, and they are always
They're there for
advocating
you.
for
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
And they're,
Yep. Since day one, they came
Yeah.
to us, and we're ready to rock and roll. We did their ribbon cutting for them,
Aw.
helped them get some marketing out there, and they have been an awesome team with us as well.
Uh-huh.
Anytime we need catering, we make one phone call, and they are front and center, ready to rock and roll with
Yeah.
us. So that is so awesome, and I appreciate our relationship with them.
yeah, it is a very easy relationship, I think.
Yeah.
We support each other and just get everything we can out there for each other.
It seems like a very family-friendly place too.
It is.
So.
It is. Yeah.
Now, Joe, you always wanted to be in the restaurant biz. Now that you are, what have you learned and how do you like it?
I like it. I've been in the restaurant business for 20 years. This is the first time I had my own place.
Right.
But I like having people come in and just, what they like, what they do, talk to people, get to know them.
It's like having 100 people to your house for breakfast every day, right?
Sometimes it feels like that on Saturdays.
Yeah.
I bet it does. I bet it does.
And you're giving us permission to show up in pajamas, is what
You
you're saying
can.
too.
I think I might.
It makes it more fun and homey. When you walk into the cereal bar where we have our wall of cereals, it's kind of like a kitchen counter. So it kind of looks like kind of your
A
kitchen.
wall of cereals.
That is,
Think
I like
about
the
that
way you
for a
put
minute.
that.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah, we're up to like 42 cold cereals on the wall right now.
Oh, okay.
My goodness.
Nice.
Well, any place that has Cocoa Puffs, you gotta
yeah.
like it, right?
Yes.
I haven't had those in years. But what else have you brought there, if you don't mind me asking? What's the multicolored one?
This
that you
one
have?
is just the Cocoa Pebbles, which is one of our most popular with kids. Just because it's colorful, fruity, and
Yeah.
and just like that. The other one is Wheaties. Wheaties is very popular if you're looking for something more healthy, and people will just put just some dried berries or some fresh fruit in it, and have that with almond milk is very popular. If you're more healthier, looking for healthier options, almond milk is something we go through gallons and gallons of.
And of course you have coffee, and
We have
one of our
coffee.
favorites here, Pinon Coffees.
We do have the New Mexico Pinon coffee. We do that. We use them for our regular coffee as well as our lattes and cappuccinos. So,
Well, Katrina, this is what I like about the chamber, and what Joe mentioned is that the mentoring, the access to advice, Joe can always hook up with one of the other members and say, hey, what about this part of my business?
Yeah.
What can I do to
Absolutely.
improve it? Or I'm not doing something right. How can you guys help me?
Absolutely, I completely agree. One of the things we strive to do is help businesses grow. Small business is the backbone of our community, and that's where we stand right beside them. And as a small business, we'll be right beside him. Anything he needs, from the marketing to workforce training, we are right there front and center, ready to help Joe with his business. And anyone else out there, if you would like to learn more about the Hispano Chamber, please don't hesitate to give me a call or give the Chamber a call. We would love to help you in your business out and being successful in our community.
Great resource.
Well, I'm going to have to come by and have cereal and watch cartoons with you guys. That really just sounds fun and homey.
It does sound fun.
Yeah.
Bring all the kids.
And I love oatmeal. Had it for breakfast my whole childhood. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's something nostalgic and warm and fuzzy about all that. So.
yeah, and what's nice with with all the different toppings, I believe we're like over 40 some toppings right now as well.
Awesome.
And like I said, from fresh fruits and dried nuts.
And any place that has waffles, I'm there.
Yeah. RU Cereal Bar and Coffee Lounge. Joe Chavez, the owner. Katrina Soto with the Hispano Chamber. We'll have more to come on the Morning Brew after this.